Welcome back. I just wanted to cover a few more things that have been going on in the sports world that support what I've been talking about. And I'm going to start with this game that took place a few days ago between the Warriors and the Bucks. Now, ESPN spent the day hyping this game up because it was Steph's first game at the Chase Center just since February, but the real reason is because he was up to get his 329th career win at home. And I spoke about the importance of that number in part 1. The 329th prime number is 2,207, with the key digits just being 22 and 7, like how you would calculate pi, 22 divided by 7. And after the win, the Warriors are picking up number 35 for the season while staying on 33 losses, also two important numbers. And if you doubt the importance of 22 and 7, this was the Warriors' record at the All-Star break. They were 22 and 7 at home, and they were 7 and 22 away. And they posted this after the game, which probably has some sort of meaningful symbolism. Now, I just wanted to show some examples of how they've been projecting the number 16 in the news. And these are just some examples. Mr. Dinwiddie here got a career high of 16 assists. And that was a couple days ago, I believe, against Nuggets. And after they win, the Nets are also picking up their 1,616th win all time, which just reads 16 and 16. Apparently, there's 16 teams in the NFL looking for a quarterback. Mr. Luka Doncic gets his 16th tick of the season. I don't know if they report on the 15th or the 14th or the 17th. They retired Pau Gasol's jersey, which was number 16, and in the report they said full circle. And again, a circle relates to pi. The 76ers ended a 16-game win streak, and there was a report that Duke finished their regular season with a record of 16 and 0. And the record was John Shire is a first-year coach. He joins Mr. Tommy Lloyd as the only first-year head coach over the past 25 seasons to go undefeated. And again, the values of pi are 25 and 16. Now, I mentioned in part 1 the relationship between 57 and rebirth, and I caught this story, and I knew it would have some sort of relationship to the number 57, so I just wanted to show this. This is Keontae Johnson, and apparently he collapsed in a game on December 12th of 2020, and he was brought back to life, having a quote-unquote rebirth. But on the day of this game, he was exactly 1,072 weeks and 3 days old. And again, the 0 doesn't mean anything. You would just read the key digits. You would have a value of 1,723. And that number has a relationship with the number 57 via 269. And I also thought it was important to note that it was the 347th day of the leap year. And, you would read this number, you could read this number as 347 because the zeros don't mean anything. But this number right here, 30,047, has a relationship with 57 as well because it is the 3,249th prime number. And that number has a square root of 57. And the way they titled the report, it has values of 325 and 136, which both have a relationship with the respective values of pi. The 25th triangular number is 325, and the 16th triangular number is 136. And lastly, they made a report just before his game at OKC, having him come down and hit the same shot he did at that game where he hit the game winner. It was his 285th career win, and it was the one I spoke about in part 1, which was a very important and symbolic game. But in the report, they put double bang in caps and in quotes, and that has a value of 38. And again, remember, this was his 285th career win, which is an important number as it relates to pi. But that is everything. I appreciate it. Until next time.